Hello, in this video we will see how we could write the basic SQL command, the basic SQL query. For it we will use select and from clause. If we want to see what we have in some of our database tables, in the left side you could see the whole tables that I have in my demo database, and for example I want to see what I have like content in titles table. Why not? We could get titles with right button of the mouse and put it here in a from clause, or just to write titles, and we will say from which table we want to get information, and in select clause we will say which columns we want to execute in our query, to write in our query. Because that is the new table and database for you, you don't know which are the columns and we cannot specify at the moment. For that reason we could use the star. Star is the whole columns from this table. If we don't want to write every single column, or if we don't know which are the columns in this particular table because it's new for us, then it's really good to use star. Star is specific command here in the select clause. It's really useful when we have really big table with 20, 50, 100 columns and we don't want to specify all of them and write every single column by column. Then we just could use star and to see the whole columns from this table. In our case I just want to see the name and ID from titles table. For that reason we could delete the star and write only name and ID columns here, and we will see in our result the columns that we put in select clause. In select clause we put the columns that we want to see in from which table. Regarding the order that we put here, we will see first the name, after that the ID. If we want to see in order, first ID, after that name, just we could replace the place that we already write them. When we use the select clause, it's really important to put attention when we have more than one column to have comma like a separator between the columns, because in otherwise when we run the query we will have the wrong result if we use the especially my SQL as I use it in that demo, or we will have the error message that something went wrong and have the syntax error in select clause. That it's in the most of the relational database systems like a behavior when we do that mistake. For that reason it's really important to put a comma between our columns. If again I will say if we have more than one column. If I want to represent another column, for example alias, just put comma and write the next column. It's the same if I have 5 columns, just will put the name of the first, comma second, comma third, and so on, regarding how many columns I want to get from the table and represent in my query. That was our first query. If you have any question or concerns, we'll be happy to put in a comment, and yeah, and we'll see you in the next video. If you like my videos, we'll be happy if you press on the subscribe button. Thank you for your watching, and we'll see you in the next video.